Some breaking news coming in. India has successfully test-fired the Nirbhay long-range cruise missile from the Wheeler Island off the Odisha coast. Nirbhay, remember, is a subsonic cruise missile developed by the Defence Research and Development Organisation and has been test-fired for the second time from the integrated test range at Balasore. Shiv now joining us on the phone line with more. Shiv, after a failed first attempt, now Nirbhay finally being fired off successfully. And it's capable of flying at, it's known as a treetop missile.
That's correct, Sanjana. Good news coming in from the integrated test range off the coast of Odisha. Like you rightly pointed out, the first test just over 2 years ago in March 2012 had ended in a partial success because of the guidance system. There was a component that had failed, as a result of which scientists had to call off that particular test and they couldn't complete it. This time, it's much better news coming in. Everything apparently checked out just fine. The missile was fired at its maximum range of somewhere between 800 to 1,000 kilometers. So it had the missile flying out from the Wheeler Island, which is just off the coast of Odisha, and flying, straight across the Bay of Bengal into the Indian Ocean to a designated area. All safety checks were conducted. Apparently, the flight path was flawless. Now, these are only initial reports. We're still awaiting a formal statement from the Defence Research and Development Organisation and the laboratories involved in this particular test. But as you correctly pointed out, the treetop missile, it flies, much lower than a ballistic missile. It has a very different kind of flight path, which makes it capable of, much more difficult detection by radars and anti-missile systems.
Right.
And it also travels at about 0.7 times the speed of sound, a little slower than the speed of sound, but functioning almost like an aircraft. It's very difficult to detect, and it will be India's first long-range cruise missile.
Shiv, Deputy Editor, thank you so much for bringing us that update. This was as India test fires the Nirbhay cruise missile successfully.